Good morning from New York. Today, quantum viewpoints about self awareness and the empathetic inner mind communication journey. Okay. Quantum physics, with its exploration of the strange and counterintuitive behavior of particles at the subatomic level, offers intriguing metaphors and potential explanations for the nature of self-awareness. Quantum metaphors for self-awareness. Observer effect. In quantum mechanics, the act of observation influences the outcome of an experiment. Similarly, our conscious awareness can shape our experiences and reality. The very act of observing our thoughts and emotions can alter their course. Quantum superposition. Subatomic particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. This concept mirrors the fluidity of our thoughts and identities, suggesting that we are not mixed entities, but rather a superposition of possibilities. Quantum entanglement. Particles can become interconnected, sharing information instantaneously, regardless of distance. This phenomenon echoes the interconnectedness of our minds and the collective consciousness, hinting at a deeper level of unity and shared awareness. Quantum theories of consciousness. Orchestrated objective reduction, OR, proposed by Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff. This theory suggests that consciousness arises from quantum processes within microtubules in brain cells. These quantum computations could underlie our subjective experiences and sense of self. The quantum field theory of consciousness. This approach views consciousness as a fundamental field, similar to the electromagnetic field, that permeates the universe. Our individual consciousness would be a localized manifestation of this universal field. Sounds very yogic, doesn't it? Quantum self-awareness and personal growth. By understanding these quantum concepts, we can gain new insights into our own awareness and personal growth. We can embrace uncertainty, recognize that our identities and experiences are not mixed but constantly evolving, allowing for greater flexibility and adaptability. Cultivate mindfulness. Practice observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment, recognizing their fluid and ever-changing nature. Connect with others. Appreciate the interconnectedness of all things, fostering empathy and compassion. How about that? The fluidity and the ever-changing nature of your sensations, your emotions, and so on. If you focus on pain and note all of its changes and permutations, and it's not just this usually this amorphous thing. It's composed of a lot of parts, and these things are changing moment to moment. And as you watch then you're having this interaction, and it produces a bodily response, endorphins, painkillers. And, I just wanted to add some practicality here. And as I just said, connect with others, appreciate the interconnectedness of all beings, fostering empathy and compassion. Now, explore quantum practices. That's another thing we can do. Experiment with meditation, visualization, and other practices that may tap into quantum principles to enhance self-awareness and well-being. Yeah. It's like the inner artist creating guided meditations for you, just for you. And, it's consciousness, is it you, watching you, watching you? Important considerations. While quantum physics offers fascinating metaphors and potential explanations for self-awareness, it's important to remember that these are still speculative and not definitely proven. Quantum theory primarily deals with the physical world, while consciousness remains a complex and elusive phenomenon. Further research and exploration are needed to fully understand the relationship between quantum mechanics and self-awareness. However, the quantum perspective offers a valuable lens through which to view our inner world and the nature of consciousness itself. Empathetic inner-mind communication occurs within one's mind and brain. It is an attempt in part to see ourselves, and this attempt influences who we are. This broadens who we think we are, and in the attempt to be aware of needs and feelings, perceptions about resolving these becomes broader and wider and brings our own sense of self along, for the ride. You truly are deepening your experience with self-reflection. Now, consciousness seems to be conceived as observing ourselves observing. And we are changing with each observation, both what we observe and ourselves observing, and ourselves observing ourselves observing. We have a great potential for change, and in connecting to empathetic perspectives or using empathy in our simple awareness, this changes toward an improved capacity to love, to meet human need, and to be loved, to receive what you need. This can be seen as a form of love flow, and naturally it applies not just to ourselves, but to society at large, politics, and all other areas of human social communication. We cannot know beforehand what changes may occur in a precise time frame, but in general, playing the odds with one's possible guesses, it will lean toward greater virtue and capacity to feel and care. Are we all quantum entangled? I think it is probable. This might explain some of the paranormal experiences near the time of probable death. Sometimes just believing you're close to death can trigger this NDE experience, including a spooky knowledge at a distance. That's something that seems to have been noted in near-death experiences, which, by the way, is not proof of life after death. You're not dead yet. Yeah. Please add to the fun here with your comments for all observers. Empathetic intermind communication uses 3 forms of role play and 3 forms of simple empathetic awareness of ourselves without language. I hope you have enjoyed this presentation. Please subscribe, share our videos, comment, like if you like, and consider joining our Zoom calls. The overlap of empathy and politics is progressive in orientation. This channel sees this connection as a path forward for humanity to better survive. Until next time, let your mind wander to the wonder that you are and the great story you write with your living and your reflection. The artist within you calls to you. Great story. This story of your life is very enjoyable, but it could be even better if you could be a hero of love in that story. Look within. You are the great mystic of love in the story of your life. Until next time, let your mind wander to the wonder that you are and dance in the great story you write with your living and your reflection. Peace.